Hey guys, I'm here today to talk about the unspoken slaves, our children. So when we think about slaves, we often think about what happened in the early Americas, or what's happening over in Africa. We think about people who are being forced to do something that they don't want to do for the gain or the betterment of another people. Well, it's hard to believe this, but we do that to our children. We think that because they came from us, that we get to decide what they do, who they will be, who they talk to, who they can be friends with. We think that we are in charge of who they will become. Oftentimes, we believe that they're extensions of us and that they need to do better than we did at certain points in life. So, as concerned parents, we tell them what to do, we restrict them from doing things, we make sure that they cannot progress in the area that they wish to progress in. Well, it's a tremendous mistake, one of the top flaws throughout all of history. It's our obligation as parents, and I'd rather use the word stewards. So it's our obligation as stewards to help these children learn who they already are inside and to develop that flower until it blossoms. And then we are not to snip the flower and put it in a vase. Instead, we're to propagate that flower through the rest of the fields of humankind. Now, every single child has something different than every other child, but we've stifled them into becoming an industrialized civilization of robots. We don't need robots. We've made plenty of those already, and they'll probably take over soon. We need more human beings, real human beings, different human beings with different abilities, different skills, different hearts, different minds. It's so important for us to truly develop. You see, I was forced to be a certain way. I had to have certain grades. I had to go to college. I had to do very, very, very strict certain things. And I don't want to get into it. One day I will. I've said this before. One day I will. It's not the time. But I never really got to be who I was, truly, until I was about 25, when I realized that that's what I actually wanted. And I was tired of people directing me to be something that I didn't want to be. And that's where a lot of this depression comes from. Kids, they don't understand. They're like, I can't fit into this world. I have to grow up and get a job, and I have to figure out how to be this, but that's not what I want to be. That doesn't align. And it's not what we should be. If you grow up thinking that you're really funny and you like to crack jokes, that's the type of person you are. Everyone around you will tell you to stop. Don't. Just be you. And parents, stewards, let them be that. Let them be unique. Let them be creative. Let them be the bit of God that they came here to be. It's just not fair. And our society isn't changing. It's not developing rapidly enough because we don't have enough of these people. So when you look into the world and you see 75 people in a business suit, and then you see one person wearing a flower shirt, the only one there that's doing what they're supposed to be doing is the one wearing the flower shirt, because that flower is no slave. The one in the flower shirt is free. You think your money makes you above anyone else? You think success is about finances? I would encourage you to readdress this, because true success is to be the life you were destined to be and to bloom that life. That's it. I hope this helps. Love you. Bye.